October 14th. On September 16th, I put out this video, R2 Swan.
Perfectly on the 27th, when both of them are basically look closely.
Okay, on that right there, on the 27th, we had that 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock position of 3i and R2 on that video. This was done on the 16th. I got new update information on that. Okay, the new update as of today, October 14th, apparently there's been a correction done. It's the 26th, where we have 3i and Swan. 3i at the 12 o'clock, Swan at the 6 o'clock. But now we got this one I didn't add, Lemmon, which is also in the picture. Okay, Lemmon is perihelion on the 8th, and is supposed they're projecting 3.9 magnitude when it gets close, the nearest approach to Earth. Now R2 right now currently is at 6.1, is expected to reach, well, already past perihelion. It's going to be close to us at 6.3 magnitude on October 20th. So going back, we have this. Here's Swan, and here's 3i, and here's Lemmon. So basically we have line up on the 26th. So I don't know what caused from the 27th to the 26th. So it bumped up a day on the alignment. On the others, I mean, I could put a whole bunch of other I just focus on these near more, but I don't want to fill up the board with others. So this is what we got. So that's what we have. That's the new update as of today. Subject to change. I could be off. I'm back. This image was like I mentioned on the other video. Right here, I put it out. The 3 anomalies from Comet 3i Atlas just before it got to Mars. That was the last picture that was snapped. This right here, and it got cut off the last video. This was taken on the 30th, the Curiosity, just before, well, Atlas, but it had that beam up front, and I'm wondering, but we already know about, okay, good. Basically, cloud cover right there of Mars, but I have videos on from 1965. Yeah, I have videos on that. I posted this over 4 years ago.
Mars. It has seasons because it tips its axis to the sun in a regular way.
This is JPL. This is before the Mariner 5, the first Mariner that went up to check out Mars. They already knew it had clouds, and they even said it. And we have other numerous videos out there with clouds.
Going around the sun with seasons very similar to our seasons in their nature. It has light and dark markings, which show changes. It shows clouds in its atmosphere, and these clouds have been attributed both to water vapor or water, condensed water, and also to dust. There are yellow clouds and white clouds, I guess.
And blue clouds.
And blue clouds.
Clouds with the Terminator, and clouds that don't move, that stay fixed on the planet, and clouds that move on the planet. The point is it has an enormous variety of things, even at this distance.
I think also briefly that one of the reasons it's such a fascinating subject is that it does have change. But the fact that it has so much of what we're familiar with and so much of what might prove to be interesting and
he tried to walk it back. Apparently the information slipped, and it was a documentary, and I guess he tried to play it off. But yes, there's clouds. Coincidental just before 3i. In other news, this is posted 36 minutes ago. It's October 14th. It looked like the sun has just gone berserk. It's probably aiming at 3i. We don't know. We'll find out when Stefan does an update on closer look. And this is, I was going to use that for, we had supposedly yesterday 2 splits in the Schumann resonance. Some are saying time split. And we have a mysterious dent in Earth magnetic field, blows in size. This is the Atlantic Anomaly, South Atlantic Anomaly. That's where the magnetic field is the weakest. Apparently is growing. So it used to be in the ocean, but now it's spreading. In other words, that's where our shields is the weakest. This is 3 hours ago. I don't know if this is 3i Atlas or all these comets coming in. Imagine the sun going through a lot of stress. I'm gonna have to study this more. This could be by an area nearly half the size of the continental Europe system. That there could be a major problem. No, that there is a major problem. That is there a major problem. And then the sun has just gone crazy. This is all new, folks. A new moon. There wasn't about other moon objects in the area. So now new moons. There's more than that. Yeah, we in red alert status. Apparently, this is the news of the day on the 14th. This is magnetic fields collapsing more. Might be a reason why 3i and all these companions that's being mobilized, coming in from. There's another one that came in from Sagittarius. This one, I say it again, rescue operation. Maybe all this is a rescue operation, but I'm also believe biblically that the good will be extracted